Hello and welcome to Diversity and Difference in Schools. This is our website, and we have decided to open up with an acknowledgement of the country because not only does it mean that we recognise the place of Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people as the first custodians of this land, but it helps promote awareness of the history and culture of First Nations people. As you can see, there are several tabs that we have included in our website that direct you to different sections. There is a Home tab, an About tab, 8 or links, teaching strategies, resources, lesson plans, and references. We have decided to incorporate these tabs specifically because we think that it is easy to navigate for teachers to seek further research for their learning and classroom practices. After much thought and debate, we decided that these several tabs cover the most important criteria about what a graduate teacher should look for when he or she is preparing further research for their lessons in relation to Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander education. Within the Home tab, you can see a very practical community sign-up section just over here. We have done this in order to raise further awareness and connect the community to Aboriginal resources for future reference. By doing this, our members will be receiving updates and notifications every time a new resource or lesson plan is added to the website. They are also more than welcome to send us an email with any additional resources that they think should be shared with the wider community. And upon deep consideration, we will share this on our website with the resources tab. Our About tab just over here. This further clarifies who we are and why we have created this website. This is important background information for our readers and viewers to see in order to feel confident with the information that they are receiving. You can also see several options here to improve the quality of teaching for future teachers and current teachers by giving them the opportunity to attend one of our 3 classes. This is an excellent resource that all current and future teachers can use to improve their knowledge about Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people. There's an online course, a remote class, and a virtual workshop. As you navigate your way through the 8 links, here you will find a great resource to assist teachers in understanding how and why links 1.4, Standard 1.4 and 2.4 are relevant to the teaching and learning of Aboriginal education. We have decided to include this tab to make it easier for our viewers to connect the information from our resources and lesson plans to the standards. We have also decided that it was important to include the different types of teaching strategies in our website in order for current and future teachers to be exposed to different ways within which they can deliver their lessons plans that will pay respect to the Indigenous people of Australia. Here you can see different types of strategies that teachers can use to deliver their information about Aboriginal education to their classrooms in a way that will still be respectful to the Indigenous people of Australia. Moving on to the resources tab. This is a very important component in our website. This provides educators with several types of useful materials that they can use to bring their lessons to life and improve the quality of what they are teaching their students. All resources have a brief explanation of what they are and in order. So if I go to a specific resource, it has a brief explanation of what they are. And this is in order to help our viewers to be able to make informed decisions about whether or not they require this specific type of material to use for the lesson. And if they decide that they do, they can click over here and it will navigate them to the website within which we found the resource. Moving on to the lesson plans. In order to assist teachers with the deliverance of Aboriginal education in their classrooms, we have decided that it was important to include 3 different types of lesson plans that cater to all 3 sections of the primary ages. The first being Foundation to Year 2, the second being Year 3 to Year 4, and the third and last being Year 5 to Year 6. We decided that it was important to include lesson plans in our website due to the fact that it can easily assist both future and current educators with the practical knowledge of how to deliver this information to their students. There's the curriculum links as well in order for teachers to identify what exactly they are teaching their students. Moving on to the References tab. So finally, we have obviously included a References tab in order for our viewers to be able to navigate their way through the journey of our research and how we came to our educational conclusions and findings to create the website. Here you can find the references. Before I move on and before I end the video, over here there is a small tab that allows teachers, educators, or our viewers to type in any questions or any questions or anything that they would like to have further clarification on. And someone from the website will be able to reply as soon as possible. Thank you for listening and thank you for watching this video.